Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. Obviously, this is different. Please excuse this for now. I'm still trying to set up my room. As you guys know, I have been changing my room for like literally 8 months. And I'm moving things around, I'm changing things up, and it's literally like the middle of the night. So my lighting is awful. I usually always have natural lighting, so if my lighting looks weird, that is why. And I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with my setup, like what kind of backgrounds I want to do. I'm still going to do my background with the lights and my vanity, like I will always have my vanity. I'm still going to do that. And also when I film makeup tutorials, I always face my window. My window's right here. So I always have like my computer desk behind me. That's still going to be happening, but I want like a variety in this room to kind of switch up the background every once in a while. So I'm not done organizing this. This looks like a hot mess right now, so please ignore this. I'm just trying to see what I want to do and how I want to set things up. So here's a test run. But anyway, so today's video is a Sephora haul. I just recently picked up a few things on Sephora and I wanted to share them with you guys. I didn't get like a crap ton of stuff, but I got some things I had my eyes on, and I don't know, I want to share them with you guys today. So the first thing I want to show you is this really cool makeup bag. It's a little bit bigger than I would like. It's like very large and in charge, but I loved the look of this so much. I was like, oh, yes, I want that. It reminds me so much of like the Fenty beauty line. The new holiday collection kind of has this packaging. It's like very galactic and spacey, and I really love this bag. It's really cute because, I mean, Sephora comes out with bags like this all the time depending on the season, but it just has a little pocket on the top. You can put your brushes right here in the little slits. I had a bag just like this that I got like last summer that I bought from Sephora, but I ended up giving that one to my mom. And then here is like the entire space where you can put all your stuff in. So I wanted to pick this up. It's so pretty. I love it. But anyway, now that I got that out of the way, I picked up the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I was so excited to get this. I've had my eye on this ever since I saw swatches online. I picked up mine in the shade Creme Brûlée, and here's the thing. I kind of just guessed my shade. I'm usually very good at guessing my shade online, like if they have a description, like fair to light skin tones with a warm undertone. Like if it has a description, I'm usually really good at guessing my shade. So I picked up Creme Brûlée, and then when I got it in the mail, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so gonna be perfect for me. This is gonna match me perfectly. But it actually comes out a lot wider than it looks in the bottle. I'm not sure if you can tell, but as I was blending it onto my skin, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like too pale for me. So I have to get a darker shade. This is the foundation I'm wearing on my face right now, but I had to apply a lot of bronzer. But I feel like this is my perfect like natural skin color, because right now I have a little bit of a tan on, but I feel like this would match me perfectly without a tan. So I do want to try out a different color just to give it a fair shot, because I don't know how I feel about it yet. I really like how it looks. I like how it feels on the skin. It was really easy to blend. I used the brush at first, a brush that I'll show you in a second, but then I didn't really love it, so I just started applying it with my beauty blender, and I love how it applied with my beauty blender. So the finish was really nice, but I was just thrown off by the color, you know? So I really want to try out a different color, but I think I'm really gonna like this. I really like this packaging. I know a lot of people don't like the fact that this is plastic instead of glass, but I break everything. I drop everything. So a part of me kind of really loves this foundation. I feel like it would be like easy to travel with. It's not gonna break, you know, and shatter everywhere. I also bought the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. I'm also wearing this underneath my foundation right now. I definitely want to try out this foundation without this primer to see if I end up liking it more or less, you know, because this primer is very interesting. I think I really like it. It feels like a moisturizer as you're applying it to your skin, but once you really start working it in, it kind of gets a little tacky and a little bit sticky, and I feel like that really helps the foundation stick to it. I love tacky primers, especially for my dry skin. I feel like they create a nice barrier between the foundation and my skin, and I really like how the foundation applied on top of it. I like this combo, but I will keep you updated on this, but so far so good. I also got the brush that she released with this foundation. It's the Huda Beauty Complexion brush, the Blend and Buff Complexion brush, and I don't like this. Okay, not that I don't like this. It was fine, but you know what? I think it was a little bit difficult to blend on my skin because of the tacky primer. I feel like it was a little bit sticky and it was kind of hard to blend around with a brush. But once I started using like a damp sponge, it blended in perfectly. So I don't know. I have to try this brush out again with that foundation, without the primer, but I don't know if I love it. It is $25. I don't know if it's worth the $25, you know what I'm saying? I'll keep you updated on that, but okay, let's talk about some hair stuff. This is from a brand I had never heard of before I got to Sephora. I can't even pronounce that last name, but it's Vernon Francois. This is the Nourishing Water Mist. It's supposed to wet the hair while infusing it with a blend of amino acids which help to repair, strengthen, and protect it from color fading. So I wanted to give this a go. I actually got it just for the packaging. I thought the packaging was, oh, that's an aggressive mist. Oh, that's a long mist. Let me see. My hair actually is not wet. Am I supposed to do this when it's wet? Shake before use. Hold approximately 30 centimeters away. Spray liberally onto roots. Medium length and end of dry hair. Oh, okay, okay. I could do it dry. This was actually a really stupid idea since my hair is kind of ironed a little bit and that's just gonna frizz it right up. But anyway, I got this. If any of you have tried out this brand, let me know what you think about it. Is it good? Leave me your thoughts below. I got two things from Pat McGrath. I really like Pat McGrath. I know that her stuff is super, super expensive. Like, that's expensive. But the stuff is actually really good quality. I'm not crazy about like the highlights and all the other stuff that she came out with, but I was really interested in these little lipsticks. These retail for $38, so they're pricey, but I have heard nothing but good things about these lipsticks and I wanted to get one for myself. This is the MatteTrance lipstick and I got mine in the shade 1995. I like that name, that's so cute. It's actually the lipstick I'm wearing right now. I love it. It's so weird, it kind of has a powder formula. Like it feels like a lipstick while you're applying it, but then it dries on your lips, almost like a very thin powdery texture, but it's not drying. I don't know, I really, really like this formula. Do I think it's worth the $38? I'm not sure, I have to try it out a little bit more. I have to wear it throughout the day, really give it a test, but I love this packaging, it is so pretty. The other thing I got from Pat McGrath Labs is the Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil, and I think I'm in love. It feels like just any old typical lip liner. The only thing I don't like about this lip liner is you do have to sharpen it. It comes with a sharpener, but I don't like the fact that I have to sharpen it. I got mine in the shade Done Undone, and I love this lip liner. I wore it today for the first time, and I fell in love as I was applying it. For some reason, it was like really easy to overdraw my lips and to make them look a little bit bigger than they are because they're not normally this size. So it was really easy to get like a perfect overdrawn lip with this. I don't know if it was the color or the formula, but it was very creamy. It just glides on. And this color specifically has like a very almost unnoticeable sheen to it. It's like not like a flat matte lip liner. There's a little bit of something to it. So I really love this color and this formula feels really, really nice. Do I think there are dupes out there? Possibly. The ColourPop ones feel very similar to this and they're way, way cheaper, so just keep that in mind, but so far so good. I really like this one. All right, so next thing I got was this, and for some reason I was so intrigued by this thing. I cannot wait to try it. It's from the brand Lavanilla. They make the really healthy like deodorants, and this is the Healthy Underarm Detox Mask. It's a brush-on mask that has charcoal, malic acid, silica, and it helps remove aluminum and impurities from the underarm area, which you know aluminum is not very good for you. And the reason I really wanted to try it, it says it's supposed to ease and shorten the transition to natural deodorant while nourishing and lightening your underarm area. So I cannot wait to try this. I hope it's really good. Like I have such high hopes, like please be good. I'm so excited. Apply an even layer to clean, dry underarms, leave on for 5 minutes and rinse with warm water. For best results, use 1 to 2 times a week. I want to see what this looks like. Oh my gooch. Okay. That doesn't really smell like anything. I'm gonna use these on my pits today. So I've been really wanting to try out this dry shampoo. It's from Bumble and Bumble. So I got the little version because I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not. And it's the Pret-a-powder Tres Invisible Nourishing Dry Shampoo with hibiscus extract for dry or damaged hair. I have dry, damaged hair, so I really wanted to try this out. Yeah, and I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. I'm very picky with my dry shampoo. I don't look for volume or anything like that. I strictly use dry shampoo to make my hair look cleaner. You know, just so I can go 1 extra day without washing my hair. I don't know if it was because this had no white cast, but I wasn't sure if I was applying too much or if I wasn't applying enough. Sometimes I like to see that white cast, believe it or not, because I really don't know what I'm doing if I don't. So I think I applied too little, but I found that it wasn't really doing anything. I didn't feel like it made my hair any cleaner or at least any less oily. I don't know, I have to try it out a little bit more because I was kind of thrown off based on first impression. So let me know in the comments below if you like this. Like, is this your holy grail product? Do you really love it or do you hate it? Like, let me know down below. I'd love to know your opinion on this. All right, and then the last 4 things I purchased are from the Fenty Beauty Holiday Collection. I was so excited when I saw this, and I kind of picked up like 1 product from each category. The only thing I didn't get was the eyeshadow palette because if I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I don't know what it is about the palette that I don't like. Like, I look at it and I'm not inspired by it. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the fact that it's all shimmers. There's something about the palette that just doesn't call for me. I don't love it, but I did want to purchase a few other things. So I got the eyeshadow brush. This is the Galaxy two-way eyeshadow brush. And I honestly wanted it just for the packaging. I love this Galaxy themed packaging she's got going on. I think it is so pretty. Look at these. That is really pretty. I don't like double-ended brushes, but I don't mind them when the other side is kind of stiff like this, because you can still store it and not mess up the brush since it is like small, dense, and stiff. So this looks like a really good brush, you know, like to pack on color on the lid and then to like smudge on the lower lash line. So I love this. I like double-ended brushes to travel with. And then I got this Eclipse 2-in-1 Glitter Release Eyeliner. And I was really confused by this, but apparently it's a transforming metallic to glitter formula. So you're supposed to apply this to your eyes like an eyeliner, like I did today, and the little bits of glitter do peek through. I don't know if you can see. The shade I got is Nepturnt, which by the way is the cutest name I've ever heard. Nepturnt. I got this color because it's kind of like a dark black green, and then it has like little green flecks in it, like little sparkles, and you can kind of see the sparkle on my eye. But it says to really activate the glitter, to make it pop, you're supposed to rub your eyes when it's completely dry for a custom glitter effect, which makes me a little bit nervous because I don't want to mess up the eyeliner, but I am gonna go ahead and try to rub it in. You guys probably can't see from there, but oh yeah, oh wow. Okay, so it really does activate the glitters. It's very similar to the Ciate lip glitters I made a video on not too long ago, where you would rub your lips together and that would activate the glitter. That's kind of like what's happening here. Let me see if I can zoom you guys in. Okay, so this is the eyeliner without it being rubbed in, like without activating the glitter. You could kind of see the sparkle, and then this is after I rubbed my eye. So I think that's really cool. You can use this eyeliner both ways. The only thing I would be worried about is if you rub a little bit too hard, you might mess up your eyeliner. Like, you might actually take off your eyeliner trying to activate the glitter, you know what I mean? But it is a really cool effect. I mean, look at that. It really just like activates the glitter. I think that is so cool. Wow, I really like that. I'm into that, I'm into that. I don't love the brush. It was a little bit difficult to work with. I'm not great with eyeliner, so you probably could tell there that it's a little wonky. I'm not the best at it, but I found it to be a little bit difficult to work with, but I still made it work, and I actually really like this. I think it's fun. And then I got this Starlit Hyper-Glitz lipstick. I love this packaging. Look at this packaging. Honestly, I bought it just for the packaging alone because I knew I wasn't really gonna be into a lip product like this, and I was right. I don't love it. I think I just don't love the color I got, but it looked like the most natural color out of all of them. This one is called Starlit. Did I say that already? It's pretty, but it's just extremely foiled. It's like a metallic, orangey, nudie peach. And the first time I applied it, I was like, whoa. I'm not into this, I'm not into this. But when I tapped it in and kind of blended it out, it did look a little bit more wearable that way, so I was able to make it work. But I personally think it's just a little bit too intense for me, but I just love this packaging. And I think with like a really good lip liner underneath and then like an opaque lip gloss on top that isn't as shimmery, I could totally make this work. And then the last thing I got in this haul is the Fenty Beauty Cosmic Gloss Lip Glitter. And this is in the shade Spacesuit. Look how cool this lip gloss looks. I mean, this looks incredible. This color is so pretty. It's like pink and orangey. I love it. The only thing is I'm a little bit nervous because I hear a couple people saying that this is kind of like a lip plumper. Like it makes your lips tingly and stuff. And I'm not really into lip plumpers that much, but I'm actually gonna try it on right now. Why not? On top of this. Ooh. It does have a really pretty iridescence to it. Oh, I love it. I hope it's not like lip plumping. But anyway, guys, that completes this video. These were all the things I recently just picked up from Sephora. I actually just placed a huge e.l.f. order on eyeslipsface.com. I purchased so many things. They have a ton of new makeup. Definitely let me know down below if you want to see an e.l.f. haul next. Like, let me know. I don't know if 2 hauls back to back are too much, but let me know if you want to see an e.l.f. haul because I got a lot of goodies. But yeah, guys, that completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. It feels like a moisturizer, but as you're applying it, it feels like a moisturizer. What? This one.